Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Let me introduce myself. My name is Sofi Windiarti. I'm from Economics Education, State University of Jakarta. And today, I would like to presentation about my thesis. The title is The Effect of Marketing Strategies and Payment Gateway Based on Shopee Pay Financial Inclusion of Shopee Application User in DKI Jakarta. Okay, the first, I will explain about introduction. Chapter 1, Background Problems. Revolution industry and progress technology change pattern and style apps. Public with her present this which easy everything becomes more instant, effective, and more economical compared with before there is technology information. And then a friend's payment gateway Shopee Pay. Coming Shopee Pay, user will get voucher, gratis ongkos kirim, and then transaction payment gateway with easy. Bank Indonesia expects there are 25.7 million people who online shopping, and then number the transaction from the online shopping is creating a new payment method in Indonesia. What is financial technology? Strategy marketing with its which is conducted by e-commerce. Shopee make user of intents to for promotion with condition must use Shopee Pay payment method. The next, according to the governor of the donation transaction, could reduce the circulation of cash money in Indonesia and improve money inclusion view from the effective payment gateway or the digital payment method. In the year 21, the level of financial inclusion in Indonesia is low. Moreover, the owner and the security institution, especially banking, to conduct a few of programs to improve financial inclusion. So, according to previous research, the financial inclusion, the effect of economic growth and quality in Indonesia. The research would like to try to research what is the influence with the marketing strategy done by the Shopee application with payment gateway based Shopee Pay based on financial inclusion. The next, this is pre-research and survey previous. You look at about this is how many application users Shopee Pay in Indonesia, especially in DKI Jakarta. And then formulation of the problems. The first is there are many effects with this marketing strategy on the Shopee application on financial inclusion. And the next, to know elite and effect of marketing strategy on the financial inclusion met using the application of Shopee in the DKI Jakarta. And then, what are the factors that drop using Shopee application choose to use the payment gateway method when online shopping? The next research purpose, one, to know elite and effect of marketing strategy on the financial inclusion met by using the application of Shopee in DKI Jakarta, and then to know the effect of the financial inclusion using the digital payment system or digital payment e-wallet, Shopee Pay, by user of the application Shopee in DKI Jakarta. And the next, to know what factor the LT5 are give cause using the limit with hope using the method payment or payment gateway Shopee Pay when shopping online. Okay. And this is benefit of study or research. Utility theoretical study is expect could add insight and knowledge, especially in full education economy, which relate with influence strategy marketing to payment gateway based Shopee Pay and experience study next. And the next, utility practical, to know effect of marketing strategy and to know the effect of the technical financial inclusion when using the digital payment. And the next, to know what factor and altifier I give costs using choose the method payment gateway Shopee Pay when shopping online. Next, I will explain about the study reference. This is study theory. 1. Strategy marketing. In 2021, the level of financial inclusion in Indonesia is still low. Therefore, President Jokowi encouraged financial institutions, especially banks, to carry out a number program to increase financial inclusion. According to Cutler and Armstrong, 2008, strategic marketing makes it asset comfortable technical marketing tools that a company combine to product respond at once to the target market, and the payment gateway is a line which function describe and validates information and transaction according with policy which has set by provider. And the next inclusion, financial inclusion according to Bank Indonesia is effort to eliminate all forms barrier both price and non-price to access to public service and utilizing formal financial institution. But according the journal Drain Gemstone Sari Hartanti 2021, technology acceptance model TAM is something model which could explain receptioner use technology. In theory, TAM is considered payment gateway based Shopee Pay. This easy for understandable, easy transaction. So the application Shopee will achieve attention, it has method payment. Okay, the next I will explain about study relevant. The study which conducted by Mass Courier L 2091 and according find that convenience use significant affect interest user e-wallet with convenience system e-wallet payment successful use anywhere make a user hamper and convenience for using. And the next, based on racial study, Hardically 2021, could conduct that system payment digital is choose payment with no effective things. The show with many customer we choose payment with use system payment non-cash or method payment digital. Okay, the next Febriana Ha 2018 state-based research and titled The Influence of Financial Literacy and Financial Technology on Financial Inclusion in the Jabodetabek Community. The result of this research show that financial technology has an influence on financial inclusion. Better use financial technology will increase the financial inclusion of society as well. And the end, the journal conducted by the research Mawar Deni 2021 revealed the result of her research, the influence of perception, easy of use, or promotion of cashback or student interest in using Shopee Pay digital payment or a wallet on the Shopee with Shopee Pay. Based on the result of data processing from 92 respondents, the majority of respondents are interested in using the Shopee Pay digital wallet for online transaction and offline in daily activity. Okay, next I will explain study theoretical. In the research, influence strategy marketing to inclusion finance, things the could feel strategy marketing as following: product, increase core, and from distribution help put non-cash. That is, for example, with give bonus point for every transaction with cashless, which is conduct and price minimize and maximize facility support with method existence and the pledge will make access finance the more close with public. For example, with the Mount Staller make ATM village and a promotion to the marketing integrate with involved community in public. Journal study by Hikma 2019 research saw the marketing social have view, which positive on practice distribution help put by non-cash. So the capable push for keeping going use service banking, including transaction cashless in this life daily by independent. So next, this is thinking of the research based on literature review and framework theoretical, which has display on explanation above. It can be proposed by hypothesis. This is research that is one, there is influence among strategy marketing to inclusion finance. And two, there is influence among payment gateway based Sofi Pay to inclusion finance. Okay, there is a chapter 3 about method research. I will explain about that. Okay. The method research, I will pledge and time research at the office, university, and school in the DKI Jakarta, South, West, East, Central, and North. Research time, April until May 2022. And the technical collection data, quantitative approach, method data collection, method survey with a questionnaire using a Likert scale. And population is Shopee application user will have used the method existing Shopee Pay payment in DKI Jakarta, and the sample, I need sample to 216 60 respondent. And I will down to test, and the first I will done test validity of this research, all variable, strategy marketing, all valid. You look at this picture about the research test validity, and then this is the test validity of variable payment gateway based on Shopee Pay, or variable is valid. And the next test validity of financial inclusion, the variable is valid, all variable is done. And then I will to test reliability. The variable strategy marketing, payment gateway berbasis Shopee Pay, and inclusion finance is andal or reliable because significant. And then this is chapter 4 about result and discussion. Profile respondent. You look the picture about profile respondent. The profile respondent majority is female because the presentation better match like male. And then this is I will to test normality. If the normality test show that the data is not normal, the center limit, the over assumption can be used, namely if the number of observation is large enough. Then the assumption of normality can be ignored. According to Gujarati 2009, in research, the case number of sample is above 30 or more than 30, it is assumed that the data is normally distributed. Although in the normality test, if the value of significant 0.05. I will do multicollinearity test. The result of the multicollinearity test of the marketing strategy variable show a few value of 1.60 and the tolerance value is 0.1618, while the Shopee Pay-based payment gateway variable show of a VIP value of 1.1618. 1618, as well as tolerance value is 0.1618. It can be conduct that it not having symptom of multicollinearity because the tolerance value under 0.0.01. The next heterodensity test. Heterodensity testing use a scaffold graph. The regression model in this study does not heterodensity occurs. You look at charting the picture of this, and then linearity test. Equation result multiple linear regression as follow. The variable y, the 30 60 point and then 0.189. The constant value is 619.5, and the regression coefficient is minus 0.136 for variable one or strategy marketing, and 0.374 for payment gateway. And then coefficient test determination or R square. It can be obtained that the value of R square is 0.219.7. This method show that the magnitude of the contribution of the influence of Shopee Pay based marketing and payment gateway strategy on financial inclusion of 29.7% R squared. The next, I will to test t-test or partial. The result the t-test partial according the calculate its value, the marketing strategy variable is 2.197. The table value is 1.1969 with a comparison of the significant value of 0.004 and under 0.005. The marketing strategy variable is 2.619.2. The table value is significant comparison of the significant value. Significant positive effect on financial inclusion. You look at the picture of the result, the test are partial. And the next, I will to try the test fee or simulation test, simultaneous test, fee count and fee table that is equal to 5.377. The value of F table that is equal to 3.0331. HO is reject and he is achieved. It can be concluded that the result of the simultaneous test of marketing strategy and Shopee Pay-based payment gateway have significant effect on financial inclusion. Okay, the next, and this is the chapter 5 closing. The conclusion about that, about shorting of the research based on result analysis data called conduct that strategy marketing or variables one take effect positive significant to inclusion finance. So level inclusion finance user application Shopee, which there is in DKI Jakarta, will increase. And two, based on result analysis data, could conclude the payment gateway based Shopee Pay or variable to take effect positive significant to inclusion finance. And then the next, for the shot as poor as big as 0.297, this is show that big contribution influence strategic marketing and payment gateway Shopee Pay inclusion to inclusion finance about to 29.7% R square. Okay, this is an about implication. This research, if happening consumptive of wasteful baby because that understanding about literacy finance very important. So that condition finance permanent, stable, and can to do transaction in accordance with this need. Not only because they share just somebody with have knowledge, literacy, economy with God will we have more national based on principal economy. So with existential strategy marketing which good with conduct by application Shopee could increase inclusion finance as well as student could apply implication strategy marketing which conduct by application Shopee moment there's if one to entrepreneurship. If seen from say the negative with existential influence strategy marketing this could make become constructive. Okay, this is about explanation and result my thesis and my research about payment gateway Shopee Pay, the effect of strategy marketing, payment gateway Shopee Pay to inclusion finance. Okay. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Goodbye and see you.